it must be taken into account in the most practical situation. Good day, I'm Blair. Today we will talk about friction. Frictional force is an act of implied relative motion between the two surfaces in contact. If you applied force to move an object, the frictional force is the force that resists the relative motion between the contact surface. It has an opposite direction to the applied force.
In many situations, friction is described as the fastening action of nails, screws, bolts, and relative action of brakes of the vehicle. Depends on the friction. Friction can be helpful. For example, our ability to walk depends on the friction between our sole of our shoes and the ground. The movement of cars and their stabilities depends on friction. When we kick a stationary object, like a ball, it will roll, then slow down and eventually stop. What makes the ball stop rolling? When the object like a ball rolls on the ground, the surface of the ball and the ground are in contact. There is a force acting on the opposite direction of the rolling of the ball. This force slow down, eventually stop the ball. This force is known as friction or frictional force.
Without this frictional force between the tires and the road, the car couldn't start moving or turning or even stopping. We could not even walk. We could not even roll the ball. When friction is low, such as a slippery floor, safe walking or driving is difficult.
However, in some situations, friction is unwanted because it reduces its efficiency of machine and it slow down. Friction can be reduced by lubricant such as oil and grease. Here's other examples. Friction depends on the texture of the contact surface. For example, biking in a grass field. The friction is greater while the concrete road or surface friction is less.
Friction is also depends on the mass or weight of an object. The heavier the object, the higher the friction. So that's about it for now. Catch another episode right here on my channel. I'm Blair saying bye for now and see you in the next episode. And remember, science is cool.